Hello, and welcome to Beering in Mind Beer Reviews. We are looking at some beers from the city of Kanazawa in Japan, and those beers are from the Oriental Brewing Company. And today we're going to take a look at another one. In the last video we looked at their Yuwaku Yuzu Ale, and today we're going to take a look at Citra, Single Hop Citra Ale, Session IPA. And Oriental Brewing is a relatively new brewery. They started in 2016 in the city of Kanazawa. And they have a number of beers on Rate Beer, 12, and on Untapped they list 40 beers, but I suspect some of those are probably duplicates. Oriental Brewing is not to be confused with Oriental Brewery, which is a Korean large-scale brewery in Korea, which is actually owned by AB InBev. In Korea, it used to be one of the largest breweries. For example, they make a beer which you may have seen called Cass, C-A-S-S, very light pale lager. In any case, 2016 they started, and they maybe came to people's attention just a few years ago or so. They have 3 pubs in Kanazawa, the city of Kanazawa, and their brewery pub is in Higashiyama area, which is quite a popular tourist spot. And they also have a tap room in the Korimbo section, kind of downtown nightlife area. And they have opened a tap room in Kanazawa Station, which is now a Shinkansen station. So people who visit the station can easily go to their tap room and try a variety of their beers. I was there in November, and I didn't go to the main brew pub, but I did go to the one in Kanazawa Station, and they had a number of interesting taps, some guest beers. They've done some collaborations as well. And so I tried a variety of their beers there. And overall, the quality is quite good. I wouldn't say great yet, but they're certainly working on things. And their brewery is actually out. Their newer brewery is now out in the Yuwaku Onsen area, hot spring area. And they are, I think, trying to really improve their beers and improve their presence in the Japanese beer scene, which is getting a little crowded now with, excuse me, with over 400 breweries at this point in time. So this is called Oriental Single Hop Citra, which means it uses only citra hops for bittering and for aroma. It's a session IPA at 5%. It has only 2 ratings on Rate Beer. The average score is a little bit high for this style. It's 3.45 out of 5. So the ingredients include just malt and hop, and that is all. The Kanazawa, the Oriental Brewing logo is a very nice view from above of a traditional Japanese umbrella called wagasa, and it looks kind of like a bicycle tire, but it's not. It's a series of bamboo spokes holding kind of lacquered paper here. So kind of a traditional design. Well, shall we give this a go? Again, it's called Single Hop Citra by Oriental Brewing. Okay, it pours out a kind of moderately dark blonde with quite a bit of carbonation rising. You can see the carbonation coming right up through there. quite a lot flying off the bottom. A small half finger of kind of soap sudsy head. And aroma. Okay. It's got Citra, of course, right, right off the bat. You get that kind of grassy, citrusy, light fruity note. Again, the flavor is largely Citra. And something like very thin orange juice squeezed out. Very, very mild bitterness. Kind of a very light malty sweetness in mid palate, which fades out and is kind of covered up by the Citra note here. So session IPAs are designed to be lower alcohol. Generally they're lower than 5. This one is listed at 5%. The idea, of course, with a session IPA is that you can, perhaps open them up, early afternoon and drink several throughout the course of a day without getting buzzed. So 5% might be a little bit high for this style, but in any case, this is very thin featured all around, I would say. Aroma, not a lot going on. Flavors, very mild. It's, I'm gonna say passable. Okay, I wouldn't really recommend this one too much. Citra works very well, of course, in IPAs and maybe beers with a little bit more malt backbone than this one has. In any case, what we have here today is Single Hop Citra from Oriental Brewing in Kanazawa. I don't recommend this one as highly as I do the Yuzu Ale, which we reviewed in our last video, but in any case, give it a try. If you're in Kanazawa, stop by one of their 3 brew pubs. You can find the locations easily on ratebeer.com, ratebeer.com, ratebeer. You can find the 3 locations, and so no matter where you are in Kanazawa, there's probably a tap room for you to visit and give their beers a try. See what you think. Okay, that's it for today. Please subscribe to the channel if you'd like to get automatic updates about new beers. I'll be reviewing a lot of Japanese beers and beers from around the world as well. Leave me a comment too, and I will reply. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.